Greetings to you all. It is with immense joy and that I address you today on one of the most significant occasions of our party in recent times. We are gathered here to deliberate and adopt several resolutions in strengthening the Naga People's Front, APF, at both the grassroots and the central levels. As you are aware, the NPF established in the year 1963 is the first regional political party dedicated to the preserving and promoting the Naga identity while advancing the social, cultural and political aspirations of the Naga peoples as envisioned by our founders and enshrined in our party constitution. For 62 years, through challenges and transformations, including changes of nomenclature to reflect the needs of the times, the MPF has remained steadfast. It is the only political party bearing the name Naga people, tirelessly working for the security and welfare of the Nagas and other tribal communities and indigenous people in the region. I would like to highlight the key points in initiative to strengthen our party in all levels. Commitment to Naga rights. Since the inception, the NPF has played a pivotal role of safeguarding the rights of the Naga peoples and indigenous communities of Northeast India. The party has consistently risen to defend our political and historical rights untethered by challenges. The current leadership remains committed to this legacy and will continue to pursue the vision of our founders. I express gratitude to all NPF state units, division for their unwavering support and urge them to remain steadfast in any circumstances. Naga political issue. The NPF remains deeply committed to advocating for an honorable, acceptable and inclusive solution to the protracted Naga political issues, which is central to our political ideology. We call upon all sections of Naga society in unit and work collaboratively for the betterment of the future generations. It is worth mentioning that in the first general election in the state of Nagaland, Naga People's Front, then known as Democratic Party of Nagaland, DPA, won 12 seats, with the cock symbol. The 12 elected members, along with the DPA, worked tirelessly to bring the Naga national workers in the negotiating table. After a lot of efforts, and ceasefire was signed between Government of India and NAC-FTA, which came into effect on the 6th April, that is today, September, about more than 60 years ago. After signing formally declaring the ceasefire, the 12 members of TPM decided to resign, and accordingly they resigned and blocked with a view to pave the way for political negotiations and honorable resolution of Naga political issue. Then, in 1998, when the Naga civil societies called for abstention, the NPF abstained and did not participate in the assembly election. This is how our party has sacrificed for the Nagas. Reuniting former members. Please listen carefully. To strengthen the party, the Central Office bearers in their meeting on the 12th February 2025, resolution number 2, passed a resolution inviting former MPF members to reconsider their decision in rejoining the party. Today, I fervently appeal to all the former comrades, particularly Takranip Ryu, the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, to return to the MPF fold. Takranip Ryu contribution from his early involvement in 1970 with the United Democratic Front to leading the party to victory in 2003 and serving as Chief Minister from 2003 to 2014 have been monumental. His return oath significantly bolstered the party efforts to assert our political and historical rights and uphold our shared vision. Friends, I want to tell you, last but not the least, most important, leadership transition. Leadership transition. In the event of Dr. D.P. Ryu's willingness to rejoin the Naga People's Front, I, Apok Bhumanar, President MPF, hereby offer to resign from the presidency to give back way for Dr. D.P. Ryu to lead the party and steer the party forward. I give that commitment in front of all of you today for the sake of the survival of our party. Future aspiration. I wish all esteemed CUC members a bright and prosperous future. Let us continue to work collectively to strengthen the MPF and secure the aspiration of our people. Long live MPF Kognale.